Hey Ian, how you doing? Let me know if you can hear me. Welcome. All right, we're going to try something a little different. So, as you can see, you see my entire table. Um, I took the time yesterday to rip up the whole right side and I removed the neoprene. So the right side of the table is now a hard table and the left side of the table is still the bouncy table because we'll be shooting from both sides. So from stick right, we'll still be doing the underhand toss towards the bouncy side. And then my other favorite spot at the casino is stick left. And we will be doing the 5-3-6-2 par toss to the hard side. And you'll definitely hear the difference. Um, all right, so get into Crapsee if you want to play. I think you have a $3,000 bankroll with unlimited rebuys at 2,000 each. I'm only going to be playing with a $1,000 bankroll, but if I need a rebuy, I'll grab one. I'll be playing the ATS, and I might start out doing some traditional. I'll keep all of my betting on the right side and the prop section. I won't do any betting over there on the right side, but you will be able to see me shoot from both sides. I have little windows on me. I'll show you over here at stick right. Hello. And then I'll show you me at stick left. How you doing? Here we go. All right. No underhand throw. No, I am going to be doing the underhand throw. The underhand throw will be from stick right. I'm just not betting on this side of the table. I'm still shooting from stick right. So I'll be alternating shooters. So each shooter I'll alternate sides from where I'm throwing. All right. So the Crapsee code is in the bottom of the screen. It's also in the description. And without further ado, let's get the first roll in. I'm going to start at stick left tonight. So to get the first roll in, let me get some action on the table. We're going to do 20 on the pass, and we'll do ATS. Let's see, where can I do it? We'll do ATS right above the small, because it might get lost in the cum because it's the same color as the chips. And we'll do a $5 crap check. All right, here we go. Shooter number one is from, so all the odd shooters are from stick left. All the even shooters are from stick right. Here we go. And we got a 6-2 easy 8. Let's get it punched in. I moved the whole computer console to the center table. Make it a little bit easier on myself. There's a 6-2. Let me bring the dice where you can see them. There we go. All right, 8 will be the point. Let the tracker finish getting to where it needs to get. It's a little bit slow. Hopefully there's not too much of a delay. All right, 8's the point. Lose the crap check. Let's mark the 8. And I'm just going to go across. Whoops. And grab the hardways. Hopefully you can see the chips on the hardways. It is a split screen. All right, we'll grab the hardways for $1. All right. Let me go to Crapsee. And lock out. Here we go. We got a 314 Big Joe Craps Master Journey. It's Memorial Day weekend. I understand a lot of people are at outings right now, so I don't expect too many people to join here. All right, we're going to lose our hard 4, but we're going to win 50 for 1. And we're just going to collect that. And we'll bring back the hard 4 for $1. Hey Mel, welcome. Hope you're doing well this weekend. All right, we got 2 people. Let's get your bets in. Here we go. Oh, we didn't mark the 4. Let's mark the 4. And we hit the point. 538. I think you can definitely hear the hardness of the right side now. Problem was because it was bouncy, and I like to shoot from stick left. Every time I did, you all know the dice used to just bounce off the table like crazy. All right, that's the point. Puck is off. I didn't put any odds on the pass line, but we were just figuring out our toss, so I just win the pass line for 20. We'll bring up the crap check. We're going to lose the hard 8. And we'll bring the hard 8 back up for $1. All the boxes are off, and the hard ways, just the crap bet. ATS and the pass line are working. Let's go to Crapsee. Hey Clay, welcome. Hope you're enjoying your Memorial Day weekend. Looks like everybody's ready in Crapsee. Thank you. And we got a 213 Craps. So this is the come out roll. Let's put it in the roll tracker. All right, we're going to lose the pass line. Let's mark the 3. Going to get paid 35 on the craps bet. We'll bring the pass line back up, and we'll just collect the 15. Little scotch tonight? Nice. I've been having Coronas for half a day, so I'm good there. No hard stuff for me tonight. All right, everybody's ready in Crapsee? Here we go. Looking for a point. And we got to come out 7. So we're going to lose the ATS. Still in the come out. All right, we're We're going to lose our progress on the ATS. We're going to lose our craps bet and our ATS, but it's going to be a push and pay for our pass line. So we'll put the 555 back and our craps bet, and we are ready to go. All right, everybody's ready in Crapsee. Let's get a point, right? We got another come out 7. 4-3, same variety. Back to back. And I put in 432, which is not a dice set. All right. Yeah, good luck in AC tomorrow, man. Hope you all have a great week. All right, it's going to be another push, so lose the craps bet, ATS, it's going to pay the pass line. It's a push for me. I'm going to hop the Reds for $6. And that's the only other come out action. All right, everybody's ready in Crapsee? We have another 7, come out 7, 3 in a row, 6-1. But this time we took advantage of it. All right, again, we're going to lose the craps bet, ATS, that's going to be a push and pay the pass line. But we also have 6 on the any 7, so that's going to be 32 and down. We'll put the 6 right back up and we'll collect 26. All right, everybody's ready in Crapsee. Let's get a point, right? Enough of this. Enough of this 7 stuff, right? All right, we've proven we can roll a 7. There's a 5-4-9. 9 will be the point. Big Mac Daddy hard 9. All right, let's lose the hoppin' Reds. 9's going to be the point. Bring the 8 over, cap it, mark the 9. Lose the craps bet. And we'll do 30 behind the line. Everybody's ready in Crapsee. There's a hard 10, OldBay bushel. All right, let's mark it. Start with the hard way. Going to win 7. Going to take it to 5. Bring back 3. Up top. Going to win 50 for 1. And we'll just rack it. And we're almost out of the hand. Everybody's ready? We got a 5-3 easy 8. All right, we're going to lose our hard 8. Let's go ahead and mark the 8. Going to win 35. I'm going to take it to 42. And we'll rack the quarter. And bring the hard 8 back up for $1. And we're good. Hey, Jeff, welcome. Hey, Lou, Trey. Hey, everybody. Thanks for stopping by and saying hey. We're just hanging here on a pre-Memorial Day live Crapsee session. For those just joining, I was explaining to Ian that I spent yesterday ripping up the right side of my table so that I could take away the neoprene to make it hard again, so I could throw from stick left again. And there's another 5-3-8. So now I can throw my underhand toss from stick right still on the bouncy side, and my favorite other spot is SL 1 or 2 from the left side, so I can throw to the hard side on the right. All right, we got a 5-3-8 again, back to back. We got gonna lose the hard 8. Up top, we're gonna win 50 for $1. And we're gonna collect that. And except for the odds on the pass line, we're pretty much out of the hand. All right, everybody's ready in Crapsee? That was a little high of a toss. I didn't mean to go that high, but we hit the point. Soft 9, 6-3. All right. Going to win 20 on the pass. Going to win 45 on the 30 odds. We now have enough to replace all of the dollar chips with $5 chips for the hard ways. And we're going to bring up a craps bet for 5. All right, did I not lock everybody out? I don't think I did. Sorry, I didn't lock anybody out. You all do you. Nobody likes cheaters, but hopefully you all didn't do that. No, I did put in the. I'm sorry. I did put in the 6-3, didn't I? Didn't I? I didn't put it in the tracker, right? I put it in Crapsee, but not the tracker. Let me go back to Crapsee. Yeah, I put it in. I put it in Crapsee. Okay. All right. So I put it in Crapsee. I didn't put it in the tracker. All right. I have everything I need for my come out action. Let's go back to Crapsee. Everybody's ready. Yeah, lost my track of thought there for a second. It can't be the Coronas, can it? All right, this is a come out roll. We got a hard 8. Apparently, we're only hitting 8, 9s, and 10s. Is that a problem? I don't think so. All right, thanks, Mel. All right, we're going to lose the crap check. 8's going to be the point. We'll bring 25 behind the line. And we'll grab the 9 for 35. And I think we're good here. All right, everybody's ready? Thank you. I think we hit the bottom of the alligator wall, but we lucked out. It's going to be a 4-2-6, a number not an 8 or a 9 or a 10. All right, we're going to lose the hard 6, but we're going to win 35 on the 6. Going to grab 2 out of our rack, take it to 42. We're going to rack the quarter, bring the hard 6 back up for 5. And we need to mark the 6. Hey, Waylon, welcome, man. Jump in if you have time. Everybody gets a $3,000 bankroll, unlimited rebuys at 2,000. You can buy the 5 and 9, and odds are 10 times. All right, everybody's ready in Crapsee. And we got a 6-5 mid-mo, yo! Mark it. I'm not on it, but we'll go ahead and do $5 horn high ace deuce. And I think that's all I'll do on my end. Everybody's ready in Crapsee. There's a midnight. And that would be the tall. What'd you say, Clay? Mac attack. Are you calling Lou a loon? Or are you just saying loon? There's all the dots and all the spots. There's the tall, folks. Let's mark it. All right. $5 is going to pay out 150, 155 and down. We'll just rack it. And we are gonna, let me see where my buttons are. Where did I put my buttons? Turn my bets off for one roll. Hey, we did have a horn high ace deuce, I forgot. So we hit the midnight. So that's gonna be 31 and down. So we'll just rack that. And I'm going to take the quarter that's up behind the pass line and we'll put it in the field. And that's all I'm going to do. So all my bets are off. Thanks, Lou. Coffee running 10 hours. Isn't that fun? All right. Good luck. Good luck to all you doing a coffee run in the morning. Here we go. And we got a 415. That's a no fever 5, no field 5. It's needed for the ATS, but we will not get paid on it because we are off. So we're going to lose the quarter in the field. Let's mark the 5. We're going to turn our bets back on. And we're going to grab another quarter, put it in the field. And we'll do a quarter behind the line. And here we go. All right, everybody's ready. All right, we only have 2 people in Crapsee, so if you're interested, get in there and play. If you're just saying, hey, I appreciate you stopping by. This was an impromptu. And we got an ace deuce, 3 craps. So mark the 3. We're going to win a quarter in the field. Going to press the 9 and the 10. Take the 10 off the 9. Press the hard 10 and the hard 4. 5 each. And I think I'm ready. Everybody seems ready in Crapsee. That was a low throw. It's going to be a 3-1-4. That did not have the arc that I was expecting. However, if you like trends, that was a 412131. So maybe hop the ones. I don't know. All right, we're going to lose the hard four. We're going to win 50 for one on the four. And I'm going to take the four up to 50. And I'm going to rack a quarter. And we need to mark the four. I'm going to take these reds and we'll do a $10 horn high aces. And I think we're good. All right, everybody's ready? That was kind of thrown into the hook. It's going to be another ace deuce. 3 craps. Again, if you're hopping the ones, that was a good choice. I'll tell you funny, even if whether I'm shooting from left or SL or stick right, um, I still have to go on my toes for both, for both tosses. All right, we have 10 on the horn high aces, so that's 2 on the ace deuce. So that's going to be 32 and down. And we could take a nickel out of the rack. We'll do a $12 horn and we'll rack a quarter. Yeah, 1 pip off, right, Mel? All right, here we go. Three, 2, 5. Way too many pips to be aces. All right. We have 25 on it. Let's lose the horn. Going to win 35 on the 5. We'll take it to 35, rack a quarter. And let's split that hard 10 with the hard 4. Everybody's ready? If you do want to play, the code is in the title. It's on the screen in yellow. It's also in the title of the video. By the way, I wanted to show people, I'll put it in here so you can see it in the dice cam. So if from Ed's reaction video that this is KD's, his Death Star toss, well, then this is my Star Trek toss because it looks like the saucer and the 2 things that jet out on the Enterprise. So that's my Star Trek toss. There you go. I said it. Here we go. And there it is, a 6-5 yo with my Star Trek Enterprise toss. There's a little mid-mo yo action. Thanks, Chiro. I don't have anything on any of the horns. I'm going to do a quarter in the field, though. Thanks, Mel. Here we go. Oh, we got more players. Nice. Went from 2 to 4 players. Get your bets in. I think I got all the bets I want. But what I do want to do, I'm going to regress the 4, 9, and 10 and bring the 75 back to the rack because we're trying to get some profit here. All right, everybody's ready. Here we go. So we are definitely all paid for on the table. And we got an OldBay bushel, hard 10. That's a triple dipper right there. Even though I know we regressed the 10, I don't care. We got a hard 10, triple dipper. Let's start with the field. That's going to be win 25 in the field. It's going to win 35 for the hard way. And it's going to win 50 for 1 up top. So we're going to go ahead and take the 10 to 75. Actually, we'll go right to 100. And we're going to press the hard 10, hard 4. And we're still going to bring 50 back to the rack because you should always keep bringing stuff back to the rack. All right, Lou, good luck to you, man. You too, Clay, if you have to leave early. Good luck to all the AC crew this week. Wish I could be there, but I got family and other things happening this week with work. I can't make it. All right, everybody's ready? Here we go. There's a 5, 3, 8. Hit the point. All right, puck goes off. We're going to lose the hard 8, but we're going to get paid 20 on the pass, 30 on the odds. We'll collect the green. We're going to replace our hard 8, press the hard 6, hard 8, and bring our craps check back up for 5. And we'll throw a little action on the ace, deuce, and midnight straight up. The lower end of the 3-way. That'll be our come out action. All right. Everybody's ready? Here we go. Three, 2, 5. 5's going to be the point. Lose the crap check. And the ace, deuce, ace is straight up. 5's going to be the point. We'll move the 5 over to the 8. And We'll do 50 behind the line this time. And I think I'm ready. Let's go. And everybody's ready in Crapsee. Here we go. We got another Old Bay bushel, and you know what? I'll tell you something. Normally they tell you people tell you the opposite story of what they would have done. So I meant when I made 5 the point, I meant to actually take down the 100 off the 10 and collect the black and regress back down to a quarter, but I forgot to. So that's a nice surprise that I kept the 100 on there. So we'll start with the hard way. Hard way has 10 on it. That's going to be 70. We'll take the reds and we'll press all the hard ways. And then up top, it's going to be 200 for a nickel. And I'm going to take the 50 and take the 10 to 150, and I'll collect 2 blacks. I like that deal. All right. I'm all set. Looks like everybody else is all set. And we got a 6-2 easy 8. So we are nailing some 8s. So I think you all know what I'm going to do with the 8. So we're going to lose the hard 8. We're going to get 35 for the 8. I'm going to power press it to 90. And we'll bring the hard 8 back up for, actually, we're going to use what we have here. Let's take off from some of the others and make our hard 8 10 again. And I think we're all set here on my end. Everybody's set in Crapsee. Thank you. There's a 6-4-10. So we hit the 10 again. Not a hard way, but that's okay. 6-4-10, Waylon's best friend. He probably likes the 6-4-10 because it is a 10, but it has a 4 in it, and he likes 4s and 10s. That's probably why. All right, we're going to lose the hard 10. We had 15 on it. However, we have 150 on the 10. That's going to win 300 for 7. So we get $10 out. Three change. Pay the vig. All right, we're going to take the 10 to 250. See if we can't get a purple chip. And we'll still bring in 200 back to the rack. And I'm going to take off the hard 6 and hard 8 and bring the hard 10 back up for 10. All right, everybody's ready in Crapsee. I'm all set on my end. there it is, 4-3. Couldn't reach the purple chip. I'll tell you, right before I rolled that, I looked at the roll count. And I tried not to, but I looked at it. So that was actually a 29 roller. And that's okay. The great news is the 250 on the 10 was paid for. That's the beauty of that. All right, we didn't hit the all. Really wanted to. Could not hit aces. Whether I'm throwing from stick left or I'm throwing from stick right, if I throw aces, that means the dice are really off and they split typically. All right, let's clean the board here. Again, we had 250 on that 10 and it was paid for. We were trying to reach purple chip. All right, puck is off. Let's get some come out action. I'm going to do 50 on the don't pass. I'm going to do a 36-8. And I'm going to hop the reds for 5-5-5 there. We'll grab the ATS for 5-5-5. And we'll grab the yo straight up for a nickel. All right, that's going to be the come out action. We're switching over to stick right now. Thank you, Mel. Appreciate it. All right, everybody's ready. All right, here we go. We're switching over to stick right 2. This is the underhand toss, throwing a 5-3-5-3. Completely different toss. And there's a 3-1-4. 4 is going to be the point. All right, let's mark the 4. Going to lose all the come out action. I'm going to run 15 in the DC. And I apologize, the roll tracker is about 5 seconds behind. Let that run through. All right, the 4 went through. So we're ready on my end. Everybody's ready in Crapsee. So you should see me on the right-hand side of the screen now. Throwing from stick right, 2. Buckshot, 3-1-4. And I have no odds because I was doing the dark side. So we're going to lose the DP. That's okay. All right. Oh, let me bring the dice in view. All right, DC is going to travel up to the 4. Puck is going to be off. We're going to lose the DP. I'm going to do 60 odds on the 60 odds on the DC, And we'll do another $50 DP with our come out action of 555 hopping reds and a yo straight up for a nickel. All right, here we go. Everybody's ready in Crapsee? There's a 415. Five's going to be the point. Again, if you're hopping, if you like hopping and you're not hopping the ones, I don't know what more to tell you. All right, five's going to be the point. We'll do 75 odds on the 5 on the DP. And let's mark the 5. We're going to lose the come out action. And we're going to run another $15 DC bet. All right, everybody's ready in Crapsee? Pardon me for 2 seconds. Here we go. We got a 6-4 easy 10. Waylon's best friend on the end. All right, DC's going to travel to the 10. And let's do 60 in odds on the 10. Mark the 10. And we'll run another DC. And I'm all set on my end. Crapsee, they're all set, thanks. Dice split on me. It's going to be a 5-4-9. We hit the ATS numbers. All right, let's mark the 9 before we clean up the ATS numbers. Let's bring that 2 back. Let's bring the dice where they need to be. And our DC is going to travel to the 9. And we're going to do 75 odds on that 9. And we'll keep running the DC bet for 15. Oh, we lost the numbers. What happened? Sorry. Give me 1 sec. I don't know why that happened. Nope, not that one. I need the other one. Nope, not that one. This one, yes. All right. What happened there? Looks like the roll, we lost the the roll history. Let me go here. There we go. Got the roll history back. All right. Not as bad off as I thought. That was really strange. All right. Let's go to Crapsee. Everybody's ready. Sorry about that. I have no idea how that happened. All right, we're really looking for a 6 or an 8 right now. Surprised. Here we go. And that red die just dug into the table. That's going to be a 213 craps. Wow, that red die just plonk. It just said plonk. Oh, thanks, Mel. Good job for bringing it back up. All right, let's mark the 3. We're going to win 15 in the DC. We'll grab the hard ways for 5 each. Why not? And let's get the dice where they can be seen. And I'm all set. And we put the 213 in. We did. It's in the roll tracker. Okay, we're back into the Crapsee. Everybody's ready? Here we go. Still looking for that elusive 6 or 8. There's a hard 4. Not what we were expecting. The double deuce. Ian. I liked his hard 4. He was the first one to stop in tonight. All right. It's going to be an up and off on the DC. We're going to lose our... So we're going to lose that. We're going to lose our odds, but we're going to get paid 35 on our hard 4. So we're going to add a quarter to it and bring our 60 odds back up on the 4. All right. I think I'm all set on my end. Waiting on one person in Crapsee. There we go. Thank you. All right, everybody's ready. If you're as dumbfounded as I am on how in the world I have not thrown, and we forgot to put a DC bet in, how I have not thrown a 6 or an 8. I'm just as befuddled. Here we go. Back-to-back hard 4s. Are you kidding me? And we didn't press the hard 4. We should have pressed it. All right, that's back-to-back $60 losses. Well, really a quarter loss because we're going to win 35 on the hard 4. I don't think I've ever thrown back-to-back hard 4s ever. All right, it's going to be another up and off on the hard 4. We're going to lose our odds. We're going to win 35, which we're going to take the hard 4 to 15 now. Take the quarter over here. We'll just do 50 on the odds on the 4. And let's get some more reds. And do another DC bet. And we're also going to do a field bet. All right. Here we go. Everybody's ready? The dice kissed, and we hit the point. 4-1. So if you're still playing light side, congrats to you. All right, that's a no field 5, of course. We're going to lose everything in the DP, which sucks. DC is going to travel to the 5. Puck is off. I'm going to take 75 odds on the 5. And let's return the 2 back to its position. And let's get some reds. I'm going to hop the reds for 5 each. We'll do a nickel crap check because this time we're going to do a quarter on the pass line. All right, everybody's ready in Crapsee. Here we go. This is the come out roll. And there's a 5-4-9. 9's going to be the point. All right, we're going to lose everything that was on the 9. We're going to lose our come out action. We already have the 9 marked. Let's get the puck on the 9. The 6 and 8 are not hitting. I'm going to take them down and bring them back to the rack. And what the hell, I'll hop the reds for 15. All right, everybody's ready? Thank you. Six, 4, 10. So we are hitting numbers. This is already a qualified roll. You know, and I was trying to follow up a long roll with what I thought would be a short roll, and that has yet to be the case. We already have the 10 marked. We're going to lose our DC bet and our odds. We'll lose the hop and reds. We're also going to lose our hard 10. All right. We need some more reds. Let's bring the hard 10 back up for 10. And I don't like the way this is shaking out. I'm going to take down take down the dark side. We'll do 30 behind the line on the 9. And we'll grab a 4, 5, 10 for a quarter each. And we'll actually make it, let's make it 35 each. And we're not going to bet the 6-8 until we see a 6-8. How about that? Here we go. Hard 4. Another hard 4. I don't think I've ever thrown that many hard 4s in one shooter. Definitely not. All right. Let's start with the hard way. We actually have 15 on it. That's going to win 105. We'll put that right there. And then we're going to win 70 on the $35 4. I'm going to go ahead and take it to 100. And we'll pay the vig on the win. So we're going to bring 110 back to the rack. All right, I think we're good on my end. Everybody's good in Crapsee. Here we go. Boy, how many times if I had kept that DC with odds up on the Ford, I've gotten killed 3 separate times. That's 180 in odds getting killed. We got a 4-2-6, our first 6 of this shooter. And it was only, they split. I wasn't expecting that, right? Was not expecting that at all. All right, obviously we have nothing on it. And we're going to lose the hard 6. So let's mark the 6. We'll grab it for 30. Put the hard 6 back up for a nickel. And that's all on my end. Everybody's ready in Crapsee. Here we go. There's a 639, hit the point. So I guess it was a good choice to go away from the dark side and come back to the light. All right, puck is off. We're going to win a quarter on the pass line and 45 on the odds. We're going to take the reds, press up the hard ways. And I'm going to rack this black, take the 4 down to 50. And let's bring some come out action out. We'll do 10 on the craps bet, and that's good on the come out. Here we go. This is the come out roll. So the dice veered off to the right, but it's going to be a 3-2-5. 5's going to be the point. That was a really weird turn. All right. I'm going to move my 5 over to the 9. The dice hit the ATS chip. We're going to lose our action on the craps bet. And I'm going to do 30 behind the line again. And I am set. Yes, I'm set. Here we go. Everybody's ready in Crapsee. Thanks. And there are the aces. And that's the small. Wow. Well, that's all we needed for the other shooter. But I have a hard time hitting aces going stick left. So, all right, there's aces. Mark it. That is the small. So we're going to win 150, 155 and down. And again, I'm going to turn my bets off. But I'm going to keep the pass line odds. And we are going to work our hard ways. So the hard ways are working. All right. Here we go. Everybody's ready in Crapsee. Thank you. And again, the dice went off to the right, and again, it's going to be a 5. Not buckshot, but it's going to be a 4-1-5. Hit the point. And if you remember, we turned everything off up top. We kept our hard ways working, and we kept the odds on the pass line working. So I'm going to take the on button off, and we're going to pay 25 on the flat, 45 on the odds. Again, we're going to press the hard ways a nickel each. And there's our $5 crap check for our come out action. And we are off on the come out. Everybody's ready in Crapsee. Thanks to everybody who stopped by. I wasn't sure if I was going to go live. I had an opportunity this evening or go to bed early, and I opted to be here for all of you. There's a 6-5, yo! Chiro in the house. The USS Enterprise. Well, actually, that's the USS Enterprise is specifically for the stick left toss. We're shooting from stick right at the moment, so we're not. It's just a 6-5 yo. All right, that's a come out, so we're going to lose the craps bet. All right, but we're going to win 25 on the pass line. So we'll just take one of these, put it back up. We're going to mark the yo. And we're going to take the rest of the red and we're going to press the hard ways. All right. All right, we're creeping up on 50 tosses. Everybody's ready in Crapsee. All right, we're still looking for a point. And there's a come out 7. That is not a point. That is a come out 7. So we're going to lose all the work we did on the ATS. However, we did hit the small, but it is going to restart, unfortunately. So we're going to lose 15. We're going to win 25 on the pass line. We're going to go back down to 20 on the pass line. We're going to go 25, 5, 25 on the ATS. And bring our comeback, or craps bet come out action back up. And let me bring the 7 into view. There's the 6-1. Still looking for a point. All right, I am ready on my end. What say Crapsee? Crapsee says we're ready too. All right. There's another come out 7. 5-2. If you remember from the first shooter, we had 3 come out 7s in a row. On our way to a 29 roller. All right. We've made money, so, I'm okay with, we're going to lose this action up here. That's $60. We're going to get paid 20 on the pass. We're going to go back up on our action. 25, 5, 25, $5 crap check. And I'm good on my end. And we only have 3 people playing. That's cool. Thank you for all for joining. All right, get your bets in. Got one more player needs to click that lockout button. Got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Right on the button. Right on the button. All right, we are still looking for a point, a box number. There's a 549. We finally have a point. And unfortunately, it's a point that we've already done before. So far we have a 3-point fire bet going. All right. 9 is going to be the point. I'm going to move the 35 back over to the 5. And I'm going to do 50 behind the line this time. We're going to lose our craps bet. And we need to mark the 9. All right, I am all set. And it looks like you're all set too. Thank you. We got a 325. The sister number. right, let's mark the 5. We're going to get paid 50 for one. We're going to take it right to 75, rack 10. All right, if anybody's still here, give a holla, give a shout out. Everybody's ready in Crapsee. Here we go. And those dice split. It's going to be a 2-1-3 craps. Mark it. I'm going to do a $20 field bet. And I'm all good on my bets. And everybody's ready in Crapsee. And we got a 639, hit the point. So we have another chance for establishing a different number for the point. All right. That's going to be a triple dipper once again, because we have a field bet, pass line, and odds. So we're going to win 20 in the field. We're going to win 20 on the pass line. And we have 50 in odds, so we're going to win 75. So let's rack that green. And we're going to press the hard ways again. I don't even know what we have on them. We're going to do a $5 crap check. And we're actually going to hop the reds for 12. All right. Oh, it looks like you can't see, sorry, you can't see the bets on the hard 10, hard 4. Let me move them over to the right side. There you go. Now you can see them. All right. Puck is off. This is the come out roll. Everybody's ready in Crapsee. Dice kind of split, went off to the left. It's going to be a 6-1 come out 7. Another come out 7. So we're going to lose the ATS. However, we hopped it for 12. That's right. So we'll lose our craps bet. We're going to win 20 on the pass. And we were hopping it for 12, so we were hopping it for 4 each, which is going to be 64 and down. So 55 of it is going to repay the ATS. We're going to go ahead and press the hard ways again. And I can tell you from here, I don't know what the hard ways are reading at the moment. So if we happen to hit one, A, that would be cool, and B, I'll tell you what we won. All right, we're all set for the come out. We're having unbelievable rolls this evening. This is the come out roll. Everybody's ready in Crapsee. I mean, literally, we're pretty much doing 2 shooters. I only wanted to go to 50 rolls. All right, 516. 6 is going to be the point. That's a new point. That's another opportunity for one of Lou's favorite bets. All right, we got the 5-1 mixer. 6 is going to be the point. I'm going to move this over to the 8, even though we have not hit the 8 all night long. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right. We're going to do 25 behind the line. Let's exchange this for a quarter. We'll do a quarter on the 9. We're going to take off of the 4 and put 50 on the 9. And let's mark the 6. And let's move the dice over to where you can see them. There you go. Let's go to Crapsee. And is anybody still here? All right. Looks like people that are playing are still here. Here we go. Boy, look at those hardways. Those hardways are stacked. We got a 426 hit the point. We just hit a 4-point fire bet. So we buckshotted the 6. We're going to lose the hard 6. And just to let you know, we had 30 on the hard 6, by the way. So I'm going to take the hard 8. I'm going to split it with the hard 6, so each of them have 15. Puck's going to come off. We're going to win 20 on the pass. We're going to win 30 on the odds. Let's bring those dice into view. And we'll press those hardways again. If we happen to hit a hard 10, hard 4, I think you're going to be surprised at what's on there. All right, this is the come out roll. So let's $5 on the crap check. Let's get some more reds. So we got 50 in red. Let's hop the reds for 555. And let's go to Crapsee. Here we go. Everybody's ready. Thank you. And we got another 426. So now all of a sudden we're hitting 6s. That's 3 6s in a row. All right, we'll lose our come out action. We're going to do 50 behind the line. And I think we're good. Here we go. Everybody's ready in Crapsee. And we got a 5-4-9. Mac Daddy hard 9. Let's Let's mark it up. We have 50 on it. It's going to win 70. We're going to press those hard ways again. And we're going to take the 9 up to 100. All right, everybody's ready in Crapsee? And we hit the point again. 4-2. The lumber number, or as I love to hear G call it, the lumber bumper. All right, we're going to lose another 30, or is that 25? We're going to lose 25 on the hard 6, but puck comes off. We're going to win 20 on the pass and 60 on the odds. So we'll rack that green. We will replace the hard 6. And we're going to keep building up the hard 4, hard 10. And we need some come out action. I'll hop the reds again. Nickel on the crap check. All right, get your bets in. 3, 2, 1. Lock it out. Here we go. This is the come out roll. We're looking for the 8 or the 10 to be the point to continue the fire bet. And a come out 7 does not lose your fire bet. That was a horrible throw. It's going to be a 6-3-9. That's a soft 9. Nine's already been the point before. Good news is we're going to bring that black chip back to the rack. Lose the come out action. And the 5 hasn't hit a while. We're going to reduce the 5 to 50 and move the quarter over to the 6 and do it for 30. And we'll do 50 odds in the back for the 9. And all my bets are set. Wow, look at that. If you can in the roll tracker, 6, 6, 6, 9, 6, 9. That's pretty cool. All right, here we go. Try to get your bets in. I didn't want to lock that last person out. We got a 3-1-4. Haven't had a 4 in a while. All right, unfortunately, we're going to lose the hard 4, but I want to tell you what I had on it because I haven't been keeping track of how much I've been putting on it. I've just kept increasing it. All right, so we're going to lose the hard 4. We had 55 on the hard 4. So losing the nickel here, we're going to win 50 on the 4 up top for $1. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to take it to 35, and we're going to put the rest of the reds back on the hard 4. And again, I don't know how many that was. Might have been 7. Here we go. Everybody's ready. And we already marked the 4. And we got a hard 6. We have not thrown a hard 6 all night. That's a double D-gen right there. Not the hard way we were hoping to see, but we'll take it anyway. Why? Because we have 20 on it. That's going to win 180. So we're going to take this red, knock it onto the hard 6, and then we're going to win 30 up top. We're going to throw a quarter in. We're going to go ahead and power press it to 90. And we're going to bring 150 back to the rec. And I'm all set. So hopefully you're still with us. There's still people in Crapsee. I appreciate you all. Thank you for staying with me. Hope you're having fun tonight. I didn't check to see if there were other people going live tonight. I figured since it was a holiday, probably wouldn't be many. And there's a 2-1-3 craps, and I thought it was going to be a hard 4. It's all right. We still need it. Mark the 3. And I don't have anything on it, but we'll do a quarter in the field. And I'm all set. Everybody's ready in Crapsee. We got a hard 8 and a warning from the dealers. Please, you need to hit the back wall. Those came way short from hitting the back wall. But we hit the elusive 8 that's been eluding us for a long time. All right. That's a no field 8. All right, let's see what we have on the 8. We have 25 on the 8. That's going to win 225. And then up top, we're going to win 35. Again, I'm going to power press it to 90 and rack 2 blacks. And I'm going to do a $10. We'll do a $10 horn high yo. And I think we're good on the action. Hey Jen, welcome. We're just finishing up here. I've already reached the 50 rolls I wanted to reach tonight. However, we're only on the second shooter. Those dice split. We got a 6-4 easy 10. Oh, we lost that huge stack on the hard 10. It was the same that was on the 4. So let's bring the dice around into view before we pay the 10. Let's mark the 10. We're going to lose the horn high, and then look at this 10. Whoops, knocked over the hard 8. This hard 10 had 50 on it. So up top, we're going to win we're going to win 70 for $1. And we're going to take that 10 to 100. And we're going to bring the hard 10 back up for a quarter. And we'll go ahead and clean this up a bit. Whew, that was a lot. Okay, here we go. All right, we got one person needs to lock yourself out, please. And get your bets locked in. We got 4 people playing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Thank you all. Another 2-1-3 craps. Keep thinking it's going to be a hard 4. All right, we're going to do 30 in the field. Well, we'll do 32 in the field. Nice weird number. I'm good on my end with my bets. Everybody's good in Crapsee. We got a 5-3 easy 8. Those dice went right around the bet on the field. That was pretty wild. And then came back together to hit the wall. 5-3 easy 8. And we didn't mark the 8 from earlier, did we? No, we didn't. When we power pressed it, we didn't mark it. All right, that's a no field 8, unfortunately. And that's also a no hard way 8. However, we did power press it. So we're going to win 105. Let's bring the hard 8 back up for a quarter. And let's take the 8 to 180. And we'll bring 15 back to the rec. Not bad. Still made 15 bucks. Well, we brought back our hard 8. So I guess in actuality we lost $10 because we pressed up our 8 to 180. Hey, Skill, how you doing, man? All right, here we go. We're doing our best to hit the fire bet, but can't seem to get the 8 or the 10 to be the point. And it took us 25 plus rolls to hit our first 8. There's a 4-2-6. So we hit that one. So we're going to lose the hard 6. So lose the hard 6, but we're going to win 105 on the 6. We're going to do this. We're going to take the 6 to 120. We're going to take the 8, regress it down to 120, replace our hard 6 for a quarter, and we'll bring 125 back to the rack. All right, I'm ready if you are. Randy says, so how is the dice bowling going? Happy holiday weekend, everyone. Thanks, Randy. We're doing well right now on this shooter. And the previous shooter, we had a 29 roller to start off. All right, everybody's ready in Crapsee. I'm ready on the table. I was a little aggressive. The dice went to the left. I felt I held on to them too long. But it's going to be a 4-2-6. Back to back. That was not a good throw, but a good result. All right, we're going to lose the hard 6. But we have 120 on it up top. It's going to win 140. I'm going to rack the blacks. And we'll regress this back down to 90. We're going to need some reds for a quarter. There's 90. And let's rack 15. We'll bring 15 off of the hard 4, making the hard 6 20, and the rest of the hard ways 25. All right, here we go. Everybody's ready in Crapsee? There's a 6-2 easy 8. We hit the other bet that had 120 on it. Lose the hard way. Going to win 140 up top. I'm going to do the same thing. Rack the 2 blacks. And we'll just throw down greens from the rack. Regress it to 90. Bring the hard 8 back up for 20. And I'm good there. Everybody's ready in Crapsee. I'm going to do a bold bet in the field of 75. And we got a yo! Mid-Mo-Yo. 6'5" Mid-Mo-Yo. Chiro helping us out. We need that on the tall side. There we go. Let's mark the yo. And we're going to win 75 in the field. And let's bring the hard 8, hard 6 back up for a quarter each. We'll rack the red. And we're going to do a quarter horn high midnight. And we're going to take down, we'll do 75 on the 10 and rack another black. All right. Do you have to have a sub to play on your table in Crapsee? I don't think so. I think you just have to have a subscription. Well, you may have to have a subscription to Crapsee to play on the live table. You can play on the free version of Crapsee, but you won't be able to put in the rolls that I'm rolling. That's the only way. The only way you get the live rolls is to have a subscription to Crapsee. I'm pretty confident about that. All right, here we go. And there's a hard 4. Hard 4. All right, let's start with the hard way. So we're going to lose the horn high midnight. We have 25 on the hard 4. That's going to win 175. And then up top, we're going to win 70 on the $35 bet. We're going to take it to 100. We'll exchange it for 100. We'll hold the nickel for the VIG if it hits. And we'll bring the other 175 back to the rack. And I believe I'm all set. If you're just looking for the code's on the screen, E3J3T2. All right, here we go. And there it ends. The 5-2, 7, ouch. I knew it when they split. Wow. That was a 44 roller after a 29 roller. If you didn't make money, I don't see how you didn't. All right. Everything's coming down. Let's get the 5-2 in the camera view. We were a midnight away from hitting the tall. We did hit the small on this shooter. We had our 6 and our 8 both pressed up to 120. We hit him. We regressed them to 90. We hit him again. Let's see what we had out on the table. All right, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 625, 630 out in the layout. That's what we have in the layout. And we started with $1,000 bankroll on my table. So did we make anything? I think we might have. Let's go ahead and take a look. All right. Let's go ahead and here we go. Let me see where the best view might be. I guess right here. We'll do it up top. That's 1,000 right there. That was our bankroll. This is what we won. All right. We had $1,000 bankroll. We won 500, 1,000, 1,300, 1,400, 1,425, 1,435 profit on $1,000 bankroll. So we more than doubled our bankroll in tonight's live. Awesome. That was some sweet. You're right, Cajun Craps. That was some sweet rolling. That was a hat and a jacket. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Duracell. Yeah, maybe free players do get a 300. I'm not aware of that. I don't really know all the intricacies of Crapsee. I only know how to use it when I go live. Um, but thanks for pointing that out, D8. We did hit a 4-point fire bet on this shooter, and we hit the sharpshooter, which pays 50 to 1, and the fire bet pays 25 to 1. That was a 44 roller that followed a 29 roller from stick left, and we were shooting from stick right on this last shooter. So that was awesome. Yeah, sorry I didn't know, Randy, where the group, how to get through the thing for the $300 bankroll. Thanks for pointing that out, Duracell. Appreciate it. This was fun. I hope everybody's having a great Memorial weekend. Um, I am Craig. This is OldBayCraps. Welcome to the table. I might do another live just like this one where I have both sides of the table. I kind of like going back and forth. It helps me practice both from stick left and from stick right. And for those that did join late, what I did yesterday was, yesterday morning, I stripped the entire right side of my table and took the neoprene away and made the whole right side of the table hard table again so that I could throw and practice from stick left too, um, on the 5-3-6-2 dice set that I like to use. Thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. This is OldBayCraps. When you're at your tables, I don't know if I can do this with my arms. We got two cameras on two sides of the tables. When you're at your tables, season all your play. All your play. There you go. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks.